a G-Shock. I heard he to make a beatbox. He made that shot turn, wore this bottle, flip the car. Had a mask, make him beatbox.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, sir, you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slide some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over. They say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Elite. You would say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snap it, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, though 10 at her like Messi. Girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer Sally's. Won't change my money. He told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh?
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Look out below. An airmail special by Cat.
Doncic, no good. And it's Beverly on the drive. That one goes. Count it. Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. Into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And the basket is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Doncic missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, he gets such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
Now here's Russell. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And there it is for him. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking in.
D'Angelo Russell.
Doncic right side. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Pass to Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Outside for Russell. Fires the three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Brunson. Kept alive. Now Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Minnesota in the lead. Beasley outside. Here's McDaniels. Bertans with a double team. Beasley for 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And here are the Mavericks now. With some arc. Second chance effort. Kleba. Minnesota with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
McDaniels, that's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
.116 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Brunson. Got a hand on it.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Assisted by.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Kleba. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Down into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Beasley. To the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Count it.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beverly's shot off. Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 8 points.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
To the middle. Here's Okogie. Beasley outside. The layup misses. The Mavericks trailing.
Timberwolves foul.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch four looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with this outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Towns can't get it to go. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And they doubled up Doncic. Inside. The kick out to Brunson. Doncic outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Reggie Bullock.
Here's Russell. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice move.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Doncic, no good. Minnesota with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Anthony Edwards.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Towns. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Edwards. Goes back up. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Outside Russell.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. And another shot. No good. A bit long that time. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 9-point game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Guys, a player
foul.
like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans.
At the line
His
for Dallas.
creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Doncic hits them both. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Russell. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
There's a minute 17 left in the second. Towns double team. Right side, Russell. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Pass to Kleba. Now here's Hardaway. Doncic with it. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Kleba. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Beverly on the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hey, Beverly's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Bullock. No good on the triple. And so we wrap up the first half. The T-Wolves on top, up by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 11. Down low. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Pass to Beverly. It's Edwards on the wing. Now Russell. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Beverly for 3.
Patrick Beverly.
Sends it home from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. When you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
I'd say even more than that, he is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Russell. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes. Russell's got 6 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
3 on 3. Here's Towns. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Davis Bertans. That one misses for Towns.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns has said he wants to be considered the best player in the league. He's got the offensive game, the versatility, the length, the mobility. Let's see what happens.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the foul on Patrick Beverly.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And Doncic launches from deep. Shot is off, shooting 7 for 15. Edwards with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And Finney-Smith over to help. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Patrick
foul.
Beverly is the kind of competitor every team wants. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And so he hits both. This Maverick squad struggling. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Again, Doncic missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Assist from
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
He can't hit that time. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Russell.
2
6 to shoot. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-5 run. Lets the three fly. Doncic pulls down the board. Left side Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Brunson. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves.
Jalen Brunson.
Hits both from the stripe. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Pass to Bullock. They grab their own miss. Kleba puts up a three. For three, Hardaway hits a three-pointer. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now Beasley. Back to Russell. From downtown. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Brunson. Rebound Minnesota. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Russell into the lane. And that one good. Russell's got 9 points now in the second half.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Outside Brunson. There's the drive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Minnesota. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Minnesota with it.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Russell. He takes it in. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
It's Bullock on the wing. Doubled by Russell. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Russell from outside. Rebounded by Bertans. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Towns down low. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Prince. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assist goes to.
Gets the bucket through the contact. Taurean Prince. He earned every bit of that one.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's off on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Prince. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Dinwiddie, no good. And here's Minnesota now. And it's Towns with the power finish.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Green. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Got a piece of it. Towns with the ball. Green picks him up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the three. Towns can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Layman. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Marjanovic can't hit.
Dallas foul.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And so it's Minnesota with it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Karl Anthony Towns.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Well, Frank Ntilikina comes into the NBA as the 8th pick of the 2017 NBA draft. You do have to remember, this guy had professional experience before coming here. He played in his native country of France.
And it's in there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Beverly, left side. And here's Edwards outside. Counted from distance.
3.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
32 seconds left in the game. Pass to Russell. Back to Beverly. From 10 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Timberwolves ball.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
I tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
And both free throws good for Russell. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't.
Chopper doing circles. It's a bird. Take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pop pies. And wanna play both sides. Just don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And ducking the I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm there for the man that he opened up. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tabbed. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your shows name tonight. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been.
We're at the sold-out and noisy new Chase Center in San Francisco. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Golden State Warriors. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Back to Green. Curry with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer.
I mean, there's no way. There's just a sliver of daylight, and there's 3 more. Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
They kick it out to Green. Golden State moving it around. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great possession there.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hands it from downtown.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Curry on the wing. To end the drought. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Curry. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball. Substitution for the Warriors.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Looney. He's covered by Wiseman. Wiggins from outside. The Warriors pull it in. It's Curry with the drive. Curry with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Offensive rebound. Thompson outside. Good on the 3-point shot.
Looking to shoot immediately off the pass, and I don't think he even felt the leather that time.
Right side Curry. Inside. Wiseman. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Now here's Curry. And they pick up 2.
Now listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Here's Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Wiseman. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
If you get Steph Curry in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 13 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, the work on the offensive glass has been impressive as well. So many of their points have come on second and maybe even third chance opportunities.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Pass to Kuminga. And here is Poole. From downtown, Curry with the rebound. For three. The shot, no good. Warriors leading by 5. To the paint. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Porter. Iguodala outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry, good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Baden outside. Here's the 3. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Warriors now. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. Here's Poole. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's stolen by Green. Back to Poole. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Poole with it. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Sinks the triple. Iguodala's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off of it. Oh,
Warriors foul. Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. Payton outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Basketball.
Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 5. from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way. It's up a three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Poole's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Wiseman. Payton in the corner. From deep. Porter with it. And here's Poole for three. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the basket by Payton.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wiseman. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually gotten high in that kind of range.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Warriors shoot their second and third free throws tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good, unable to end this run. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
There's another part of Klay Thompson's game. He's showing off good handle there, and he sticks with it.
Green up on top. Back to Curry. This one for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Warriors leading by three.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And the jumper falls for him. Curry's got 13 points.
Yeah, I feel like the ball really isn't even getting anywhere close to the rim. It's all cotton right now.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all five defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around the incredible attention of all five defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have two defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors leading. Drives to the hoop. Shoots the three. Curry with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Six to shoot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Iguodala. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He gets it in there. Iguodala's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
Here's Wiseman. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Both teams will make substitutions. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Iguodala. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Green. Now here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 8.
You've got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Curry with a wide open look. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
On the wing, Wiggins. Outside for Curry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball. Substitution for the Warriors.
1:29 left in the third. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Over Thompson. Lock at 6. That one, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything. The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 16.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Shoots it. Offline. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 6. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And the Warriors with possession here. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Klay Thompson down in the paint, rising up quickly for the jam.
The 3. It's rebounded by Poole.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Porter. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Poole with it. Picked up by Thompson. And here's Wiggins. And it's off from 3-point range. Now Thompson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Wiseman sends it back. Pass to Thompson. Poole on the wing. They get it again. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team.
So both teams making some changes here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you think about some of the great streak shooters in the history of the game, Klay Thompson put up 37 points in 1 quarter. Let's go streaking.
Warriors trail by 3. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. To tie it up. They get the rebound. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Wiggins surveying the floor. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Green inside the three-point line. Back to Thompson. Pass to Poole. And he dunks it down.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Klay did it that time.
To the inside. Over in the corner, Green. To the middle. And Wiseman sends it back. Thompson up top. Down low. Wiseman with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 4. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 1. 1:16 left in the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team.
And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 1. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 21.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Porter pulls it in.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. On the clock. Trifecta.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great. Job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 4. 15 seconds left in the game. Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State calls timeout.
They're up by 4. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Second team foul.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line for the Dubs.
Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end of the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Coming out onto the court.
They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was.
I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped off the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog out of don't give a where the will be going. Pop that I cover my got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of. I know how to handle it, both on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, bought a Porsche and I drag. Out the billing and steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. They go them people, you know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
Bang on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a. Fantastic, Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
the magic.
Straight at the basket, they say them young have
The money too old, it's going nasty.
with them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many the passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, now they tryna run off with the
My
fashion.
neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a block outside the street,
Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talk in the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. These receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches. I'ma get out this and I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move if you want some credit.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Alan LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. And the Bulls start out with the ball. To the paint. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves...
Oh! Throw it down!
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Here's Portis. And it comes off the front of the rim. First quarter, just over a minute played. Ball into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock or flat out unguarded.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Lopez, a good look. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And Levine throws it down.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Levine, throw it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make this last.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Ball outside. Fires from deep. And Zach Levine again. Levine's got 11.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Middleton with it. Inside. Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to DeRozan. Outside White. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, cleared for takeoff. Kobe White, the 6'4" guard, has some lift.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Bucks making a change here. He shoots it. Matthews misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Here's Vucevic. And he gets it to go. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Pass to DeRozan. From deep. Nora grabs the board. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 11. Now Allen takes a three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's White. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Matthews. And he gets that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Chicago with the ball. 11-point game. Back to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And he makes both free throws. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists in at certain times. Specialists can't guard. The specialists can't shoot three. Specialists, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Here's Matthews. Offline with a three. Outside White. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Caruso. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Nora. To the inside. Down low. Off with the layup. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said, with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Ball. Here's Levine for three. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Antetokounmpo, left side. Middleton attacking. Got a hand on it.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant. It allows him to make a difference on this side.
Levine with room to shoot. Again, the Bulls scores.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off. The D is struggling to keep up.
Pass to Lopez. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Back to Levine. And here's Ball. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Back to Levine. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Back to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by Vucevic. And the shot goes down. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Outside for Levine. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Back to Portis. It's Middleton on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Middleton's got 7 points.
one of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Here's Levine for three. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee will come the other way. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Holiday. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak. Great work right there on the inbounds play, getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Bulls leading by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Middleton outside. To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Ball outside. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Chalk up 2 there. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Back to Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, it's a make-or-miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Portis gets the bucket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Well, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot by Levine, no good. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. From behind the arc. The shot off that time.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Middleton. For the lead. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Middleton's got 12 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Portis. Chicago grabs the miss. And they're running. White with it. Picked up by Allen. Outside for Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him to rock.
Here's Portis. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Bulls making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:05 left in the third. Pass to Caruso. Portis with the steal. Matthews' shot is good. And now a 3-point Bucks lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They got the steals to prove it.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Here's Nora. Here's Portis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 16.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ooh, ripped away. Pass to Caruso. Now, oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Bucks on top, up one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Ibaka's shot is off. Chicago leading. Pass to DeSumo. Back to DeRozan. Here's DeSumo. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Kicks it to DeRozan. From downtown. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But what it had to be these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Connaughton. Vucevic with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to ball. DeSumo for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove it.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Both teams will make substitutions. DeRozan outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Portis.
It isn't the D that causes that. That's just a loss of concentration.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Look, when someone's open, Lopez will find him, using his height to see over the defense.
Now here's Vucevic. On the break. Pass to Lopez. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And here's Levine. Back to DeRozan. The three is up. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 24.
This is what leaders do. Levine commanded the rock and coming through in the big spot.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Shoots it from the corner. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, big-time play. When it's a critical possession, Lopez steps to the plate.
Pass the ball. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 27 points for him.
Oozing with confidence right now. You gotta love seeing Levine capitalize in the clutch.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Another shot. He connects. And now they trail by just 4.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And stolen by Middleton. To the middle. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Milwaukee has possession. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's just poor clock management defensively. Yeah, and that was a smart move. You have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Middleton. Here's Lopez. Money.
welcoming the chance to be the man. Lopez is outstanding at upping his game in huge spots.
Taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on
I've been getting it since the toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a Montana, make them shit. Like I'm black new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits, got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it, pull up with it. Put some diamonds on her toes, let know that I'm reach. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, with the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since the toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like like I'm Montana, make them shit. Like I'm black new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the bestie. I just my friend for the kitchen. She's so precious. Might not again. She too messy. Rose gold on a miss. Drop to and we don't 10. Gotta you the door. You can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted the immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me.
It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now here's Morant. Count the basket.
Working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
John Morant.
And that one's good, Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Booker with no one around buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assisted by.
Gonna need to contest Adams' shot better than that to prevent him from scoring. He's too physical down low.
Picked his pocket. And they're moving it up. The three from Morant. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here's Morant. Devin Booker missing his last shot.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession.
Paul goes in. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Booker. And he uses the glass on the lane. Booker's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how...
Oh! Textbook. Oh, wow. In your face. What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace and put defenders on skates.
Stolen by Jackson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And he didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Now here's Payne. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clark. Not enough on that one as it misses. And the foul called on Brandon Clark.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Suns trailing.
Coming onto the floor for
and Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
That's his second personal foul.
All the officials are all over that.
The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Here's Conchar. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3-point field goal.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
Now, here's Bridges. Goes up on the block. That one, no good. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Brandon Clark.
Count that one.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Bridges. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. Payne. Here's McGee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice it.
Here's Bridges with the drive. So they take the lead. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go any. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Here's Clark. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
John Conchar.
Clark's got his second basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. And Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer. Grizzlies substitution.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Paul looking around. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Booker. Adams, some nice D.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. To the paint. Booker draws the double. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Memphis leading.
Yeah, and the Grizzlies used to be a half-court slow-it-down team. When you draft Ja Morant, it's time to open the floodgates because he is devastating in transition.
Memphis moving that ball around. Payne for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3-point field goal.
Payne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Memphis ball.
And the hang time for Ja Morant is incredible. His favorite player growing up was Russell Westbrook, and he's got the bunnies to hold his own with Russ.
I mean, to me, he's one of the league's most exciting players to watch. And Ja Morant is box office. Not only that, listen, I think he's a top 5-point guard right now.
Takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Bridges with the steal. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Brooks outside. The 3-pointer, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Memphis.